Councillor Cooper.
So thank you, Councillor Crook, for your presentation. Over 1 million homes have been granted planning permission since 2015. So when government talks about blockers to development, it isn't councils, it isn't communities, it is developers themselves. So weakening local government planning powers is not the approach we need to take if we are really trying to build new housing. It is penalising developers who are engaged in land banking and sitting on planning approvals with no intention to develop. Government is going to fail its 1.5 million homes built target by the end of this Parliament, according to the Office of Budget Responsibility. So why set yourself an unrealistic target, which was always going to be impossible to achieve? 2/3 of that target could be met by developers simply building what they said they would. But what we really need is realistic social housing targets, because our housing strategy should be about houses we need and not just be about an engine for economic growth. I'm sure you believe in inclusive growth, so why is the 1.5 million build target not inclusive with a social housing target? We've lost nearly 2 million homes to Right to Buy, another legacy from the Thatcher government carried on by successive Labour and Conservative administrations. So though it's good to have aspiration, not a target, by government to build 300,000 social homes in this Parliament, it is very disappointing that they still haven't fully abolished the Right to Buy. There is a Right to Buy hole in our social housing bucket. And as fast as we build them, we still lose thousands of homes every year, even taking into account the reduction in discounts. So Kirklees Council is making money available for social housing. National government is making money available. Maybe Kirklees will actually apply for the funding this time and not miss out as it did over the Warm Homes local funding. So we need to build in the right places so our communities will be enhanced by new housing, not have our local environments diminished with greenfields built on. So before Labour start accusing me or anyone else of being NIMBYs, I'd like to see some evidence of serious efforts to build on brownfield sites, previously developed land. In our ward, Newsham Mills is a classic example of a brownfield site that we want to see development on. Fortunately, for some time now, the West Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority has had a brownfield development fund. And when I looked on the West Yorkshire Combined Authority website last week, every other council in West Yorkshire had schemes that had taken advantage of this funding, but not Kirklees. The page on their website with this information has now mysteriously been taken down. Was it correct? Has Kirklees yet again failed to apply for funding?